Good morning. Yep, welcome to Tuesday. And here's all the news you need to know. I'm Dan Mayson doing this. So, you ready? Here we go. Alrighty. Little girls all over America will be pleased with this story. Unicorns are real. Well, at least they used to be. It seems that according to the American Journal of Applied Science, they indicate that unicorns were once alongside humans as recently as 29,000 years ago. It is referred to as the Siberian unicorn, found in the same area of Siberia. They first thought they died off 350,000 years ago, but recently radiocarbon testing indicated that they were around more recently and walked among early man. Looking at a picture of it, not exactly the cuddliest thing you'd want to see. Taking a look at it, wait a minute. That's nothing but a single-horned unicorn. Unicorn. That's not a unicorn. That's a rhinoceros. Never mind. Stupid story. Alrighty. This story is right out of Star Trek. The possibility of a remote-controlled brain. Now, anybody who's a Star Trek buff remembers the story back in the 1960s where Scotty was able to remotely control Spock when he had his brain taken out of him. Well, it turns out that Professor Arnett Purnell at the University of Buffalo College of Arts and Sciences created a technique called magnetothermal stimulation. Now, mind you, it takes a little bit of coaxing, and it's only been tested in mice. What they need to do is implant specifically built DNA into the brain structure and then introduce nanoparticles into the brain as well. Once this is done, though, through magnetic stimulation, they can get their test subject to run, stand still, or completely lose control of their external limbs. So the possibilities are pretty much endless. Thank goodness there may be the possibility that one day I too can do the electric slide. All right. Google Android has announced the release of the Android version 8.0 called the Oreo. There will be such features as picture-in-picture support, a wider color gamut for applications. They also getting around to including the Sony LDAC codecs, which apparently everybody's been looking forward to. Lots of new adaptations. This comes on the heels of the system Nougat, which was released back in August of 2016, so it's pretty recent. Prior to that, we had, of course, Marshmallow, Lollipop, Kit Kat, Jelly Bean, and the one that everybody seems to remember from their childhood is the ice cream sandwich. Now, with regard to the selection of names, the American Diabetes Association was not available for comment. James Miller and his friend Sam Shelabar were fishing around the Garden Island near Perth, Australia. They were a little shocked to see a large shadow circling the boat. James whipped out his camera and took a look, and sure enough, they found out they were being stalked by a great white shark. Now, this was not your standard 6-foot shark. This sucker was about 16, 17 feet long, and it kept looking straight up at them. Yep, yet another reason for me not to visit Australia. Oh, and you'll need a bigger boat. All right, last story. Yesterday, here in the United States, we all had an opportunity to see a solar eclipse to some degree. We had about an 85% occurrence. It was pretty cool. Inevitably, somebody always has a tendency to look up at the sun unprotected. Unfortunately, by doing so, they could very well have lost their eyesight. The symptoms are irreversible, and Donald Trump was seen moments before putting on his protective gear, looking straight up at the solar eclipse. Since there are no pain receptors in the back of the retina, we won't know but possibly for yet another 12 hours whether or not his eyesight has been ruined. Symptoms may include a persistent blurriness within the field of fine focus on the back of the retina. Also, there could be a white blotchy area in front of him where he can't seem to move it out of the way. Third symptom can be the illusion that he is the president. Well, that's all the news I got for today, August 27, 2017, Tuesday. Don't forget to share, subscribe, thumbs up, nice comments, and did I mention sharing and subscribing? Yeah. All right, we'll see how that goes. We'll all see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye now.